Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name's Arvin.
My name's Ché.
Spring is finally here, so today we're going to talk about some of our favorite spring outfits that we're going to be wearing now that the weather's warmer. So for my first outfit, I'm basically wearing a full Yohji outfit. It's a white Yohji button-up with a cool elongated collar that I'm sure you guys seen a lot on my Instagram. This Yohji knit vest that has really nice distressing detail in the back where there's kind of like a big hole gap in the back.
It's almost backless.
Yeah, it's almost basically backless. And then lastly, I'm wearing the pants that I'm actually wearing right now. These Yohji pants that I got from Essence in 2019. And then I'm pairing it with the Guidi's PL1s that I'm sure everyone already knows. I'm always wearing them literally 99% of the time. Oh, and lastly, hat-wise, I'm wearing the Julius hat that a lot of people actually ask me where I got it from, but yeah, it's from Julius. Got it from last season at Essence as well. Honestly, pretty simple fit. I could layer a blazer over the fit that I'm wearing, but I kind of wanted to leave the back open so you could see the detailing of the vest. I feel like that's a nice, very added touch. I'd probably wear this on the warmer spring days. Probably not right now, at least in Montreal. It's still relatively cold, so I would definitely need a layer up wearing this outfit. But I think once it gets closer to summer, this is definitely an outfit that I'd probably go to a lot. And I could definitely also add little touches, such as wearing a tie, just to add a little detail, dress it up a bit. But I don't know, for the most part, I probably won't wear a tie just because it is a lot, and sometimes I don't feel like doing too much going out. But yeah, that's pretty much my first outfit. Pretty simple fit, a little black and white. Yeah.
For my first outfit, the entire outfit is thrifted, I believe. The top was actually a gift from my best friend. It's a blazer, it's black, it has frills, she knows exactly what I like. On the bottom, they're actually pants that I cut up into shorts. And then I also pinned these bloomer shorts onto the front of the fur shorts. I love layering, so I think even just adding something that shouldn't necessarily be there normally is a fun way of layering without actually layering. I think this is a perfect spring outfit because it still kind of keeps you cozy, but also not cozy enough for the winter, of course. I think right now, like Arvin said, because it's still kind of cold in Montreal, I'd probably pin more skirts and shorts onto the first shorts.
The first layer.
Yeah, the first layer. Can't talk today. And then also the boots are thrifted as well. They're very worn out. As you can see, I tend to wear a lot of my stuff until they're really, really broken down, especially my boots, because I just tend to love them so much. And I mean, they're still functional, so I'm just gonna wear it until I literally cannot walk in them. But I do need another pair of boots. I just love where the boots fall on me. It's really hard to find boots that fit me really well, fit my tiny little leg really well, and those are just perfect. So yeah, pretty simple outfit, all black. I could, of course, even put on this fur long vest that I'm wearing on top of the look just to keep warm. But yeah, I think it's just kind of an everyday outfit, and yeah.
And then for my second outfit, I actually wore this fit basically in Paris, and it's been a combo that I really like, especially in the bottom. So for bottoms, I'm wearing these Midnight Studio flare pants that I'm sure you guys seen in previous videos, and then layering it over is a pair of it's called a brand called Mu Hong. It's a asymmetrical skirt with zipper detailings that you could kind of play around with. I really like how both of these items layered on top of each other look. And I've actually styled Greg in one of his the first videos I've ever done with him on his channel, doing that layering. And then after trying it out, I actually really like how it looked. So I actually wore that while we were in Paris. Yeah, and then top wise, it's this Y3 button-up shirt. It's a super long Mandarin collar button-up shirt that they gave us for the pop-up to wear as a staff shirt. But I actually really like the length of it because I don't really own a lot of these longer length shirts. Most of my tops are more broader, but not not too elongated for that sense, especially like because I'm taller, so even slightly longer pieces might just look normal on me. So I do really like the length of the shirt and how it kind of adds a third layer going into the bottoms, like where the skirt cuts off and then where the pants cut off. So it gives that like very nice different lengths of layer. And then lastly, I'm just wearing a Yohji runway piece from like 1992. This like multi-buttoned blazer that I got, I don't know, a while ago. But yeah, super nice piece. Like at first, when I first got it, I didn't really get too much wear out of it for some reason. But the more I wear it, the more I'm kind of like drawn to it. And I find myself like wearing it more and more often these days. Like in replacement of, you know, that thrifted double breast button up that like a lot of people always ask me where it's from. Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's a super simple, but at the same time has like aspects of like actually layering, and like especially like spring and fall is like kind of the time you want to play with layering, because once it's summer it's too hot, and the winter it gets too cold here where you're just gonna wear like a thick puffer over everything and you're not really worried about like layering and, you know, playing around with pieces. So I feel like that's definitely one of the more like fun outfits that I'd probably wear this season, I guess. And then shoes, I'm wearing my Aaron Esch Oxfords, I guess you would call them, because they're not really derbies, yeah. Anyways, lace up shoes with the question mark, you know, weird shape. Oh yeah, sorry, the comma. The comma shoes that a lot of people actually ask me about. Super.
Question mark.
I don't know why I said question mark. I think I was like thinking Muay Thai, doing question mark kicks.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the comma shoes by Aaron Esch, super amazing piece. Bought it like at the end of last year in 2022. Definitely one of my favorite cops. Super unique. Definitely not something you'd be able to like find out of nowhere, you know. And like I've never seen anyone else wear them, which is kind of cool. And then lastly, headpiece, wearing my beanie, handy dandy Macus beanie as always. I guess like this fit is more for like the colder days on like during spring, like probably right now. I could layer like a thick coat over, or just like a decent coat over, and it probably should be good to go out when it's not too cold. Whereas like I guess the first outfit that I was showcasing was more a spring fit that's like more towards, you know, summer where it gets a bit warmer, and definitely not as layered up. But yeah, slight layering on both outfits. I feel like it's what's fun about spring and fall, right? So yeah, that's my second outfit.
My second outfit does not have that much layering, but it's way too iconic to me, at least. The top is a Yohji blazer that Arvin got me for my birthday. Shout out to having loved ones with good taste, because my gifts be looking good. But yeah, this blazer is honestly so perfect. A year ago, I had kind of the same pixie cut vibe, maybe a little bit longer, and I used to play with like tails, like a long tail, and I used to braid it and put a bow on the bottom. So this blazer reminds me so much of what, like, that time in my life when I used to do that. Not saying that time in my life as if it was so long ago, but it's something that I really, really like. And yeah, the blazer is just so me, and it's so unique, and I don't know, I love the blazer, period. I'm not gonna wear anything underneath it because I feel like it's too iconic, and I don't want to take away from the detailing in the back. So yeah, I'm just leaving that backless. On the bottom, I'm wearing Comme des Garçons pants that I bought recently from Essence. I really love the silhouette of it, and I think it plays well with like a nice little shape that you could also see from the front, considering the Yohji blazer is not as crazy in the front, so I think it kind of like balances it out as a full look. For shoes, I'm wearing Atelier Insecure boots. I've talked about these before. Great brand, great company, lovely people, and I feel like the boots are a work of art on its own. I decided to pair these boots with the look because there's a little bow on the tail or like the braid of the blazer, and it is kind of like this off-white fabric, and it goes well with the boots in my opinion. Just a little bit of a detail that I picked up on, but other than that, I could also just wear these with like black boots or Even my Simone Rochas would look good. That's kind of it. I didn't want to play too much and like distract away from the look itself because I think it's just great. In my opinion, of course. I would definitely wear the blazer, and I think this look probably through all the seasons because I just love it too much. Of course, in the winter, I'd wear a jacket over, but in the summer, because it is backless, I think it would still work because like air would be flowing through.
I feel like the backless thing has definitely been like a popular theme in the coming season. Like even both of us who basically got a like backless or open back vest and then buying that Yohji blazer with the open back. And it would be nice to wear both in the summer with nothing under, just to get some air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think both of those pieces would probably stay in our closets for a really long time.
Yeah. I think in general now, both of us, I find like definitely buying more things that are long lasting, like either statement pieces or pieces that are just like higher quality or things that already blend in with our wardrobe so that we can keep for a long time. Yeah. Like a lot of times, I think when we're picking outfits, we can definitely like switch out certain pieces. Like I could switch out a different bottom for the same outfit and it would still work, you know. But so like everything's kind of interchangeable, at least for my wardrobe. I feel like for yours as well.
Yeah,
So.
I mean I do play with a lot of color, but or at least during the summer. I don't know how I'm gonna feel during the summer this summer if I'm gonna be playing with a lot of color, but we'll see how I feel when it comes down to it. But right now I am working with a lot of like darker tones and whites and off-whites like I've mentioned before. But yeah, like you said, everything kind of ties in together and it makes life honestly so much easier when you just kind of know what you're gonna pick out and wear, you know?
Yeah.
It's not too hard.
Yeah. Well, that basically concludes our video. Let us know what you're excited about spring. Obviously, layering is going to be a huge thing. Any new pieces that you guys got that will be fun to wear for the new warmer seasons. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And let us know if you guys like our outfits or not.